the AI result into the article, into the magazine. And because the whole role of the editor is largely dead, especially in smaller publications, nobody caught it. It just ended up in the magazine. And at the end of it, you could see it's ChatGPT asking, what would you like me to look into now? What would you like me to consider next? Right there in the article. They didn't even bother to cut that out, which is amazing to me, which scares me. I mean, what scares me is that a lot of what we do is mediocre. And I use the word we, meaning not you or me, obviously, the world. A lot of what we do is mediocre, and artificial intelligence is a wonderful mediocrity machine. It's great at mediocre. It does mediocre really well. And if that's your day to day, well, no wonder you lost your job.
That's such a good point, Al. And it reminds me of this lecture that I also had the opportunity to attend for the Wharton School of Business. It was recently. One of the professors was talking about this study that was done by the Boston Consulting Group about how AI is being used in business. And again, this is my interpretation, which is why I'm not saying the professor's name in case I got it wrong. But my interpretation of it, looking at the slides and the graphics, was many of the frontline jobs in businesses are asked to use artificial intelligence in some way. And as a result of this, these people on the front line of the business now have more time at their discretion to do something else. However, they haven't been told in general, based on the study, what it is they're supposed to do with their time. So essentially, they are becoming ineffective at their job because they're using AI as requested to do something that they were doing, and now they have extra time and they're not doing anything with it. And the other takeaway from this presentation was that in leadership positions, leaders are being asked to understand artificial intelligence and use it in some ways. But in 90% of the cases, leaders are deciding to work one-on-one with humans as opposed to offload it to artificial intelligence, because there's still that need for the human dynamic and that human connection. What are your thoughts about what I just shared, Al?
I think you raise a really, really important point, that getting things done is still a human function. It's not an AI function. I mean, and one of the big fears I think people have is that AI at some point will just take over society, start making very important decisions, major decisions like launching missiles, for example, or declaring war on countries. I mean, we worry a lot about what we see in the popular media, like the Terminator.